Good morning, students of class 5. Welcome back to our online classes. Hope all of you have enjoyed your winter vacation and are back with our studies. I hope you also spent your time in learning some lessons and preparing yourself for the annual exams. So today I'm going to discuss lesson 16 from your English literature. Diamond cut diamond based on culture. We all of us are very much familiar with stories with morals, and most of the people also enjoy stories with a message with a moral. That means it gives something for our life. So now this time we are having a different culture tale, folk tale. Folk tale is a story based on some cultures. Now here we have this particular lesson, Diamond Cut Diamond, is based on the culture Thailand. Now the story goes on, which happened in, it is a folk tale, it happened in Thailand. So diamond cut diamond is like, like we say tick for tack, those type of like a saying, old sayings. So here we have this lesson. It is a folk tale from Thailand. It provides insight into the exploitation that poor peasants face at the hands of a rich man. So peasants is like farmers, peasant, and another word is peasants is farmers. So here through this particular story, the writer explains how how rich people exploits the poor farmers or poor people. Nowadays this is very much visible even in our country. How people, especially the farmers, are seeking for justice. And these days, all these winter, just before starting of this month, last month itself, we come to know so many incidents are taking place in our own country. And this all gives us a kind of message how we need to treat everyone with respect, with dignity, and give like what they have due, that we should be given to everyone. So that's not our special matter here. We will move on to the lesson. So we have this story starts with a description of Kim Han, a poor peasant, a poor farmer, who is making a long journey to visit his sick brother. So when we go through the lesson, we'll come to know what was why he was having the journey and what was the reason. Having only a lump of rice for lunch, he sits down in the shade of a tree near a rich man's house and eats it while having smelling at the aroma of the curry wafting out of the kitchen window of the rich man's house. Now, aroma is the delicious smell that produces when we cook something. Now, when we cook some special items, we get nice aroma, means nice good appetizing type of smell, which feels hungry. And wafting out means coming out. So soon after he leaves, but not before he has complimented the cook on her culinary skills. The cook was cooking in the rich man's house with the skills. He appreciates her. When we read the lesson, we'll come to know. When the rich man sits down to lunch and complains about the tasteless of the food. So this rich man was not happy with the food which is prepared by the cook. So he complains about it, telling that it is tasteless. The cook, to save her job, accuses Kim Han of having stolen the aroma and therefore to taste of the curry. So cook, in order to save his job, he complains or put accusation on the Kim Han, telling that he has stolen the aroma and on the taste of the curry. The rich man has a poor peasant arrested and was presented before the village chief for justice. So he sent his people and arrested and brought him. What follows is a wise man's handling of difficult situation that makes sure Kim Han goes on his way with his valeting dad. So as the lesson goes, you will come to know Kim Han had only one silver coin and he wants to go to his brother's place and spend that. He did not have any other thing, only in the wallet, in the bag, only he had that. But then this man wanted that, this rich man, but the chief of that village was too smart and he solved the problem, this difficult problem, and sent Kim Han with happy with that his silver coin. So we'll see how the lesson goes on as we go through the lesson. So the message that we get from this lesson is everybody has their own respect and dignity. Whether it is they are poor, whether they are poor or rich, the equality should be given. We cannot exploit someone. When we try to exploit somebody, neither we are happy nor we make somebody happy. So this poor farmer, with much hard work, he earned something, but he had a lot of love for his brother. That was the only reason when he heard that his brother is sick, he became very upset and he told and set out for the journey to meet him. And on the way, all these happened. Only the normal people we understand how it takes place. So just being very, very simple-hearted man, he even gave his that one. He told that it is he need that for the journey, but this man named Fyong, the rich man, was not allowing. He took to the chief of that village, and that chief solved very wisely the problem of Kim Han and sent him very happily back to his place. So this is only the introduction. This is like we cannot say this is mostly like folk tale stories. So we don't have a just like an author or a writer, but it's a folk tale moral story, and which we all like it. Children as students or as children, big people all like to read stories of different culture, but with a message. So it has to be applied. The moral stories should be applied in our lives too. Then only it become. Otherwise, simply we read something and finished off. So take it something good thing from here, and learn more moral stories, so that when we speak or as we grow, we can make use of those type of stories even for delivering a speech or giving some message to the people. So read the lesson many times. Try to know the meanings of the words which are difficult for you, and I'll come back with the explanation of the lesson in the next video. Thank you.